It's game day. I'm glad my first game in Seattle in this new environment is at home. I'm loving it, and it's a beautiful day for some football.
And they quickly go away from one, and Shaheed comes over to get it from the 20. And with that speed, he twirls his way to the 35.
Has backs on either side of him. Here's a sweep. It's Rashid coming back to the far side. Makes a man miss. Knocked out of bounds in the bench area of Arizona.
That didn't happen.
All that matters is the win today. Play for each other, play, have fun. Let's score a touchdown on special teams today. Let's get it. Hey, teams on three. 1, 2, 3.
What excites you most about your new wide receiver?
Opening drive, 1st and 10. Down strike.
And guess who?
Never seen anything like it. It's my new home, and these are my teammates, and I'm celebrating with them.
When you score 44,
Feel good, play good. Let's do it.
To throw a quick out.
boy, got to hurry. Shaheed's got it with 1 second, and they give him
6. Slot to the near side. Smith and Jigba.
Rashid and let's go show it to the world.
Seahawks, the usual cast of characters deep. Velus Jones and Rashid Shaheed.
Is it true you called the Shaheed touchdown?
added specifically from what Jay Harbaugh and the special teams unit have done.
Shaheed from the goal line. Near right side numbers up the field 10, 20. Looking for a gap. He's got one. This could be it. 50, 40, 30. They're not going to touch him. 10, 5. He looks back. Touchdown! Seahawks! What a way to start the second half. There you go, Go, dog!
Real creative stuff that Jay Harbaugh.
JSN now, his 8th touch. Rashid Shaheed all check into the ballgame.
3rd and 6. Darnold will step up, floats it to Shaheed, who's all alone. Nice move at the 25 and out of bounds.
Felt good. Felt good to get my first kickoff return in the NFL in a Seahawks jersey. It means the world to me. It means the world to our special teams, and it was a good game.
As the Seahawks welcome in the
Show up today while we different.
Walker behind him in the backfield. Play fake to him. Sam sets, looks, fires, reaching up, making the catch. Rashid Shaheed breaks a tackle. And kickoff with 47 seconds remaining. High end over end kick. Shaheed catches it at the 7 on the left side. Turns upfield across the 30, 35. Knocked down just shy of the 38-yard line.
That's a great return right there by Shaheed.
Sam Darnold. Shotgun snap, 4-man rush. Darnold steps up, throws, ball is caught on one knee. 46, Colts are going to blitz. Sam steps, throws near side, steps out of bounds and stops the clock inside the 4.
The month for November, who's 5 of...
I've said it all season long. There's
Shaheed has to run up, makes the catch at his own 43. Starts up the middle. Now he has a gap on the left side 40. Turns upfield. There he goes. 20, 15, 10, 5. Holy catfish. Touchdown! Seahawks! Come on, man. Sam takes the shotgun snap. Seahawks can jump right back into this game with a big return here by Rashid Shaheed. This is a high wobbly kick. Shaheed has to run up, makes the catch at his own 43. Starts up the middle. Now he has a gap on the left side 40. Turns upfield. There he goes. 20, 15, 10, 5. Holy catfish. Rashid Shaheed does it again. Just when the Seahawks need a big special teams play, they get it. A 59-yard punt return for a touchdown. The Seahawks right back into this one. 30 to 22.
Come on, man. Put it on your back. Come on.
Makes the catch at his own 43. Starts up the middle. Now he has a gap on the left side 40. Turns upfield. There he goes.
Down the line goes Rashid Shaheed.
20, 15, 10, 5. Holy catfish. Touchdown Seahawks. Rashid Shaheed does it again, just when the Seahawks need. On 43, Charbonnet, the single setback. The pitch goes to Rashid. He goes to the right side, turns upfield, first down, looks for blocking, all the way down inside the 30. What hasn't he done tonight? A single setback. The pitch goes to Rashid. He goes to the right side, turns upfield, first down, looks for blocking, all the way down inside the 30. First and 10, Hawks at the Rams 26 with 6:52 left to play in the game. And Seattle trailing by 8. Tips it in from 4 yards out. Seahawks can jump right back.
So the work has been put in, man. Let it all out on this field.
Seattle is going to keep pace with the
proud to be a Seahawks. Man, we
back after the Cardinal punt, 19-yard line pitch out. Shaheed blockers ahead, Sundell and others, and there goes the speed of Shaheed, then belts it out of bounds on that quick handoff here in the first, picking up 10. They get the first down, and they're out to the 29.
And Kevin, back to your comment about balance, that really has to do with these, as we see Shaheed lined up to the right, they're just going to flip it to him to get around the edge. But the balance, that's part of the reason why Mike McDonald changed the offensive coordinator. Ryan Grubb was the offensive coordinator a year ago. They bring in Clint Kubiak to run a more balanced offense, a more run-focused, if they're all of a sudden going to lean more on the shotgun.
This is Shaheed, who they pitch out to and brought down by Jalen Thompson and Mel a gain of 10.
Look up Seahawks center.
Fumbles and attacking the ball, and it's all across the league.
Darnold lets it rip, and there's Shaheed, his first big play in a Seahawks uniform, and he is a big play machine. He gets 20 right here. This guy's got 12 touchdowns in his career. Those touchdowns average over 30 yards a pop.
Yeah, you think Emmanuel Forbes? You think Forbes is worried about him going deep? Of course he is, because he is the ultimate deep. If you're the Rams, it's got to be catch, get down, throw it.
Boy, got to hurry. Shaheed's got it with 1 second, and they give him the timeout.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Great job. Almost held that ball.
Last timeout for the literal last second.
Yeah, did you see what the Rams did? They dropped every single.
On first and 10. Clean pocket for Darnold. Zips it over the middle. There's Shaheed down at the 35-yard line. Clock will run. They're going to run up to the line.
2-on-1 over there. Well, what do you got to do? We got to get to number 2 in progression. If you're going to play it that way, there's going to be somebody else that's going to be open. And that's why earlier in the game we talked about not trying to force the ball to JS and start to eliminate the reasons why there's concern over this offense. But we're seeing a lot of the same things we've seen the last few weeks.
And here's Rashid Shaheed. Big special teams play. Breaking free, and Shaheed all the way to the house. No flags. 100 yards later, the Seattle Seahawks have the lead. The first kick return for a touchdown in the career of Rashid Shaheed.
Now, most of these have come to the coverage side right. That came to coverage side left. And this is really what the dynamic kickoff has become, is like a running play. You know, we're trying to minimize the amount of speed and velocity into the collision. And you can't get out of your run lanes. Look at the blocks by Seattle. Look at that lane right there. And, you know, the last opportunity. So they're committed to the run game.
3rd and 6. Darnold will step up. Floats it to Shaheed, who's all alone. Nice move at the 25 and out of bounds. Far sideline, a pickup of 33 on 3rd and 6.
Yeah, you just lose him. You got Cooper Kupp there. I don't know if that's where all the eyes went. But you can see right there as he crosses the field, Mike Hughes is way off in coverage, and that's an easy sail route to the other side.
Right to the line, Darnold right back to the air. Now fires, and it's caught. Another first down. Shaheed reels it in, and 13 more for Seattle.
The thing that the Indianapolis Colts have been missing is that pass rush as Shaheed goes down to be able to find that football. Sam Darnold.
Shaheed with a big play for Seattle.
On this play earlier, the last time he hit Jackson Smith and Jigba in the middle of the field. Shaheed shows you what speed can do to a defense. Mekhi Blackman forced to be running over the top, anticipating if Shaheed goes deep, I got to be able to make the play. He puts the brakes on, and a great job by Sam Darnold coming back across the
Bay and Brady, then beat San Francisco coming from behind in the championship game. Meanwhile, that punt is caught, and down the line goes Rashid Shaheed for the score.
He's been doing it really his entire career, coming out of Boise State in his 4th year. What a job of setting it up, Weber State rather. What a job of setting that up, and then it's just him being so instinctive as a returner. And then it came down to it, you got to get the 2-point conversion, and they moved Cooper Kupp from the right. Make sure he stayed in bounds here.
Yeah.
Good.
Still good, all good. Start this drive from the 43. Shaheed, flag is thrown. So Shaheed with another good run, but. Where's it going to go? Flag thrown at the 47-yard line. That direction. What do we have?
Both teams late against Indy. You're seeing that same thing here tonight. The big punt return. Now they get him out in space in the reverse. I mean, he is dynamic. They brought him over November 4th when Tory Horton went down. He was a speedster. They needed some speed.